I think it's time to talk about some gimmick puppets. I like gimmick puppets. Archetype from Zexal, XYZ summons. But they always had a problem, and the problem I think was literally getting the... Well, see, the problem, I don't know. Did they really have a problem? The problem was getting their monsters on the field. 2 XE summon, because most of the XYZs is level, or was rank 8. They do got a rank 4 now, but it's not really all that good. So I feel like for me, Gimmick Puppet's main problem was literally summoning their monsters. Making the XYZ wasn't too much of a problem, but still a problem at the end of the day. And now that links are a thing, their problem is now summoning enough monsters to not only make the link, but to also make the XYZ. So let's read these effects to see if they help that. Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby is a level 4 dark machine effect monster with 500 attack, 0 defense. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 Gimmick Puppet monster in your graveyard, except Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby. You special summon that monster in defense position. You can banish this card from your graveyard for the rest of the turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards and effects in response to the activation of effects of Gimmick Puppet monsters you in your possession. Okay. The first effect is fine. I feel like its second effect isn't necessary. Yeah, that's fine, but at the same time, it's like you want some type of protection, but that really just doesn't really protect Gimmick Puppets at all, really. You could just, it makes it to where they can't, chain negate you. I don't really think it matters. I feel like all the all the level 4 Gimmick Puppet monsters should have one effect to where it can become a level 8 monster. Because the whole point of the deck's the XE summon, but you give us these level 4s that don't do nothing. So I feel like any monster in Gimmick Puppets that's not level 8 should have an effect to where it can either become level 8 or copy the level of another monster that is a Gimmick Puppet. That's what this card should have did. Let's go to the next Gimmick Puppet card. Gimmick Puppet Beast School Doll. It's a level 8 dark machine effect monster with 1000 attack, 1000 defense. Its first effect is you can special summon this card from your hand by just summoning a Gimmick Puppet monster. That's cool because you want some of your Gimmick Puppets in the graveyard, so you somehow have a way to bring it back. That's fine. Second effect, you can banish this card from the graveyard. For the rest of the turn, your Gimmick Puppet monster you control cannot be targeted by an opponent's card effect. Again, this second effect. It's the second effects that don't really do much. I guess this card's good. I mean, you ditching your card, you can special summon her. She has no type of restriction to where you could just, So I guess, in a way, this card is great. You're getting your Gimmick Puppets in the graveyard, and you're summoning level 8 monsters with ease. This card's good. I have no gripe with it. The second effect could be better. The second effect could do something else. I feel like, for me, with this card, his second effect should have an effect to where if this card was used to XE summon or link summon and it's sent to the graveyard from the link or detached off, it should have an effect to where it special summons another monster. Because if you could summon this and another monster, make the link, and she has an effect to float a Gimmick Puppet from your deck, and then you summon something else, So let's say you didn't normal summon, that will give you a link and the XYZ, which Gimmick Puppets need, or to at least be played conveniently. Well, I don't know. That's how I feel about these two cards. These Gimmick Puppet cards could have been better, but it's Gimmick Puppet support nevertheless. I don't know. That's the end of the video. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. I feel like these cards need a little work, but Konami does what it wants. But like I said, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and click the thumbs up. I don't know. But that's the end. Peace.